Hi everybody, welcome to the Solo Chocokin and Zen! Today we begin a new series, an evolutionary or devolutionary series caused by Getter rays. If we consider the politicians are the power today in the world, I will say we are devolving too much, unfortunately. But lucky us, we have the Getter Robo! So, we saw the GX18 Getter Robo series, and today we will start with a Getter Robo G, in particular with a GX18 Getter Dragon, the direct evolution of the Getter 1. Okay. After the GX19 Getter Liga and the GX20 Getter Poseidon, we will see a further evolution. We will see the GX51 Getter Dragon, up to the supreme evolution of the Getter race, to our Getter Emperor GX87. So let's play the trumpet. As always, we start from the box of this GX18 Getter G Getter Dragon from 2003. Powerful image of the robot posing with the double tomahawks. In the background, the Getter machine. At the top, we have a Solo Chocokin logo and the anime logo. Side, we have only the name of the product with the various logos. Above and below, we have a close-up of the robot in transformation from the Getter machine to the complete transformation. Very beautiful. We turn the box and find the Getter G in attack Getter Beam! Various weapon, the detail of the transformation of the face, the display and two images that make you understand the robot is a modular, so you can combine it with the other two models, transforming it into something completely different. Exactly what nobody wants to do, have a different robot from the anime. Ah well, thanks Bandai! Let's open the box. We have the robot, a Getter machine, an extra head for the transformation, a normal head, a set of arms, one hand to create the historic shake hand between Great Mazinger and Getter G, a set of open hand, a set of close hand, a set of hand hold objects, a set of tomahawk with the different handles, the wing, a stand-up, a small part for the transformation, a rigid name to apply to the display, a box where you can find inside a display for the robot and a display for the Getter machine. Let's move to instruction, our beautiful all in color with the various image you already found in the box. We open and find the same image with the story of Getter Robo. The contents of the box, the various function and the handshake with a Great Mazinger. Image of the various models that come out connected to the Getter Robo. And the back cover with the Getter Dragon Getter machine. Here we are, the display of the Getter Dragon GX18. And we immediately see the display is not a dynamic classic. Of course, let's apply the name of the display, Solo Chocokin Getter Dragon. Here we have the place where you can put the stand-up for the robot. Side, there is a joint for the base of the other two Getter Robo G. Here is the place for the weapon and the various set of ends. Here behind, the extra piece for the transformation. A perfect spot for lose it. Here it is. Exactly the classic plastic display. Is different from the other Mazinger Z. It will be reused for the other Getter Robo. Below, we can read Made in China 2003. Let's move on to the Getter Dragon Getter machine. As we see, very beautiful, very heavy, made like the old Getter machine, not like the Getter Dynamic Classic, all in plastic. Here is half of plastic, half of metal, attached by a screw. We see the reactor my machine has hit and lost one. Damn Oni, you will pay for that! However, a very beautiful model to exhibit. Let's put the Getter machine display with a nice G impress. The old Getter Robo GX06 have a track with a tilt base. Here we have the reproduction of the launching ramp of the base of the Getter G. Let's move on to the Getter Dragon GX18 robot. We open the package and pull it out from the box. Let's see quickly. We see the neck joint for the head. There is a part can be removed and combined with the other getter Robo. Let's see, we have the bottom behind for the attachment of the legs with the magnetic parts as in the GX06 getter Robo. Let's put the shoulder with interlocking all movable. Let's put the head, the arms with a closed fist. The arms are magnetic, obviously, with a rotating blade. We add the other arm with the open end. Change getter dragon! If you press the button under the legs next to the foot, you can open the various flap from the flight mode. Very nice. The same mechanism of the Great Mazinger. Fantastic. We put the wing that fit into the back. We have the classic articulation of this pre-dynamic classic model. We had the various tomahawk. I remember 2 present in the box. Otherwise, we can put the blade of the tomahawk to make it become an axe with a longer grips. Let's put the extra end to shake hand with a Great Mazinger. So here it is beautiful. Yeah. Let's put the head for the transformation and let's open it. Getter dragon! Here we are with the final comment and the price. Very nice model, as we have seen. Personally, I prefer the classic getter Robo as a design, but it doesn't not detract from this beautiful model. You can find it obviously second hand, but also never open. Obviously the price varies. However, on average it's between 12,000 and 15,000 yen, approximately 150-200 New Zealand dollars, 100-130 euros. But of course the series is not complete unless you have the 2 other models, GX19 and GX20. However, in addition, you can make those beautiful combination with random parts. Things not be missed. At the moment, there are not released of dynamic classic of this robot, as be announced. I am sure since Bandai is going to release the GX91 Getter 2 and Getter 3 and the Getter Go, this Getter G will be the next in line dynamic classic, which means that model will devalue as soon as the release take place. So maybe that's the time to buy this model. For today it's all. Next week we continue with this evolutionary series with the GX90 Getter Liger, always here at Solo Chogokin and Zen.